So much for joining us for 10 TV News at noon today. I'm Tracy Townsend. What you see on your screen is a live look at the Senate hearing where the Norfolk Southern CEO is testifying in the nation's capital. This started just a few hours ago. Today, federal lawmakers are grilling that CEO, Alan Shaw, after that toxic train derailment in East Palestine just over a month ago. And of course, all of this comes just days after two more train accidents involving the company in our state. First, a Springfield train derailment and a conductor killed in an accident in Cleveland just a couple of days ago. The hearing started with statements from senators. Both Ohio's Senator Sherrod Brown and J.D. Vance had choice words for that CEO.
A big corporation, Norfolk Southern, chose to invest much of its massive profits in making its executives and shareholders wealthy at the expense of Ohio communities along its rail tracks. East Palestine, Steubenville, Sandusky, and just a week ago, Springfield. The company followed the Wall Street business model. Boost profits by cutting costs at all costs. The consequences for places like East Palestine be damned.
As for J.D. Vance, he pushed to have stronger transparency and accountability from the railway industry. But Vance also asked this of his fellow Republican Party members.
We are the party of firefighters, of police officers, of the people who go to work, pay their taxes, fight our country's wars, and keep our communities safe. We are proud of that, and we should be proud of that on the Republican Party. But now we are faced with a choice. With this legislation and how we respond to this crisis, do we do the bidding of a massive industry that is in bed with big government, or do we do the bidding of the people who elected us to the Senate and to the Congress in the first place?
That's part of the bipartisan legislation presented by Vance and Brown. As for the CEO of Norfolk Southern, well, here's what he had to say just an hour ago in response.
I want to begin today by expressing how deeply sorry I am for the impact this derailment has had on the residents of East Palestine. I am determined to make this right. Norfolk Southern will clean the site safely, thoroughly, and with urgency. You have my personal commitment.
And Shaw detailed pledges the company has made, including a $21 million investment in help for East Palestine, plus another $7.5 million for communities in Pennsylvania. And just moments ago, Senator Bernie Sanders asked if he would cover the health care costs of people who live there. Shaw responded with, quote, "Everything is on the table." We also want to point out the NTSB announced this week that it has launched a special investigation into the safety culture at Norfolk Southern. Our newsroom still listening to what the Senate is saying, what the hearing is having transpire. We will update you as that information comes out. And make sure you download the 10 TV News app. You'll get updates from today sent straight to your phone. We'll also have more on 10 TV News starting at 5.